Hey, what up, ledges? Just thought I'd have a little look at the markets to see what's going on. We had some shenanigans with the Fed yesterday. They raised interest rates by 25 basis points, which was in line with what they said they were going to do anyway. They took a little bit of a softer stance on whether they would be hawkish and raise any more rates. He talked about pausing as well. Initially, he said they weren't going to pause, or they would only pause based on data. And then towards the end of the news conference, he did say that some of the other members, although they didn't vote to pause for this session, the next session they might be looking at pausing. So the market went absolutely batshit fucking crazy. Gold went through the roof. I did have a couple of trades. I ended up break even. It was a bit of a crappy day, to be fair. I'll see if I can find them in a second. Where are we? There's yesterday. Yeah, I've got some crappy trades in here. To one, there's a break-even trade there. There was a stop out there. We broke out of this range, and I thought we would try and have a go at this area here. That's what I was aiming for. Didn't we? Reversed, went backwards, went down, and I got stopped out. But then we bounced, and then we went up, and then we broke back above the DPoC, and I thought, right, we are going to test that area. So I didn't flip my bias. I still felt confident that there was a long there, and then I took it. The DPoC, it's not on this one. Yeah, let me have a look. So let's break it down a little bit to see why I chose that entry point. If I put markers on this one, actually I'll put it on markers. So it was about 3 o'clock yesterday, wasn't it? Oh, great. Yeah, let's get markers on here. If you don't know how to put markers on, data series down to the bottom. Do not plot markers only, I tend to put on. There we go, there's my trades from yesterday. So there's the... Yeah, it'd be great if I could see what I was doing. I do need glasses, you'll have to excuse me. Yeah, I was playing levels yesterday, so you might be able to see it on here. You might be able to see it on here though. Yesterday, 4 o'clock. Excuse me while I faff about like a dick. Let's scroll back. There we go. Yeah. So this is what I was playing with yesterday. So we broke out of this area here, and we started to go north. That being higher than that. There. It looked like supply was drying up and demand was kicking in. Where's my entry? It's there, isn't it? Yeah. And so we've got a little bit of building there. M-Pace kicked in as well, and we went positive on the cumulative delta. And so I went long. And then I got stopped out, which is fine. And then we broke above the DPoC again, and I did not change my bias, and I went long again. And then I didn't like the price action. It was doing a little bit of this, and so I decided to get out there, which is very close to break even. I might have had a couple of ticks. I might have been alright on that one. Right, So that was that rubbish. My bias, like I said, on the 3-minute chart or the 15-minute chart, was I wanted to play this area, see if we could go up there, and I did. I mean, on the higher time frames, we did look like we were going to try and break north, you know. Can't see it on there. Yeah, I mean, I did like the fact that we looked like we were going to go north again. Anyway, so then let's see if I can find my next entry. Right, so it was around, the Fed, wasn't it? It was around 7 PM UK time. Yeah, there it is. So we'd fucked about. We'd broken out of the value area high here. We'd broken out there. We'd come back down, tested the value area low, retook the depok, tried again at a breakout there, but then we bounced off the depok and we were higher. We were making higher lows. And I liked the fact that when it broke this area, I was going to see if it was going to make a break into that upper zone. It did initially. We started to break. I don't know if you can see my exit. Yeah, there's my exit there. Look. There. We did break and we did go up, and there's my exit there. If we hadn't have held that, so there's my entry there on the break of that candle, and there's my exit there, up there. So if we hadn't have held that, I mean, it looked like it was going to reverse anyway. We started getting, so MPay started kicking in for supply somewhere around here. And then we started, the cumulative deltas would drop in like a stone, like that, and I decided to get out, and I got out, and so that took me to break even, and then after that I thought, no, I'm not trading anymore, that's a load of rubbish, so I left it and let it bounce all over the fucking shop, which is fine. Just break even on a day like yesterday is not a bad result, to be fair. I just got a buy signal, right? And when I was doing your analysis just a second ago, and yeah, I mean, it depends where I got the buy signal. If it was up here, so if it was right up here, like on the break of that high, I wouldn't have taken it because you've got the value area high here. But if I got it on the break of this high, I'd have taken that, because then I would have thought that's going to run up to the value area high, and that would have given me a good area to put my stop, which will probably be below there because it's close to the depok. There's a depok there, and I know I'm wrong. If we reclaim the depok and then go underneath this swing low, I know I'm wrong. So that's a great place to put your stop there. So that's why I like using value area high, value area low, and depoks for stops. Because if we go out of those areas and accept those areas, you know you're wrong. You know, and you can just can out, or you can have your stop there anyway. So what's going on here then? Let's have a look. We're on the 3 minutes. So yeah, there you go. Cumulative delta, no supply, 0 supply. So that's that's a good trade, but it depends when it depends when it clicked in, because I wasn't looking. I wasn't actually looking. Sometimes it's a lot easier to see on the Renko charts as to where signals are. You possibly, so you've got this area here, got these two highs here and here, which kind of gives you that. and then you get the signal on the 3-minute chart, and as soon as you break this high here, you could choose any one of those highs. I'd probably go for the higher high there. You broke that high because that's above all of this area over here. So this is very, very price actiony, yeah. So if we broke into that area, then you can take it, and you've got, you know, that distance there is bigger than that distance there, so you know you've got a good risk to reward ratio. You've got all this M pace kicking in, you've got M box histo kicking in, so there you go. So there's possibly a trade we could have taken had I logged on earlier and been doing some analysis and had already come to the conclusion that we were going up. I could have taken that. I didn't. I've only just logged on, so there you go. So I didn't take it. So sometimes not taking a position is actually a good position to be in. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit of analysis for today. If I take a trade, I will fire up the video, and I'll try and manage it, and I'll try and record it. But not sure I'm going to be taking any trades today. It's too much volatility, really. Anyway, if you like that video, like and subscribe below, and we'll try and get some more videos up. I haven't been doing many videos this week. I've been doing other stuff, but hopefully I'll have a free day tomorrow. I might have a look at trading tomorrow. Okay, cheers guys, I'll see you in the next one.